Good afternoon, everybody. Sam Romeo here, environmental educator at Allwood. And this week, I want to take the time to remind you to go out and clean your bird feeder. These popular style tube style feeders are great for anywhere in the country to the apartment complex. And we want to make sure that we provide clean seed and a clean way to feed our neighborhood birds. So with these popular style tube feeders, they usually use a screw around what we call the port. You can remove that. This one's on the inside. Remove that screw and clean around the inside of these ports. The other most important spot on a lot of these tube style feeders is the bottom. Pulling out the bottom, this one is just kind of nice. It's clicks together, but it's usually held together by a screw here down at the bottom too, and take it out because you can see here it has a lot of old moldy seed on it. We don't want our birds to eat any of this and get sick or spread any type of disease. So clean those very well. You can use a mixture of 1 to 9 parts water and bleach, or hot water and dish soap and vinegar if you would like. Another thing that you want to do while feeding your neighborhood birds is make sure to clean out underneath it. You don't want to have a lot of the old seed pile up and birds eating old moldy seed that may not have been cracked open so they think it's fresh. You also just kind of want to reduce any of the possibilities of rodents coming to your feeders at nighttime, providing a buffet in the winter time. You may have heard me mention stopping the spread of disease. So if you are familiar with the bird, a house finch, which I'll provide some information and a link below of this species. They have a disease that is called finch eye disease. It is a form of conjunctivitis, and we are starting to see it spread very rapidly through this species and even starting to affect American goldfinches. It is a type of, like I said, conjunctivitis where you may see a house finch with swollen eyes, very kind of drunkenly or very lazily, or not even flying around your yard, maybe sitting just at the feeder only eating, but really has this kind of crusty eyes. That is the finch eye disease. And if you see a bird with that at your feeders, that would be another good indication to get out there and clean them. And the reason why it's affecting them so much is house finches, they sit on the perch the whole time and feed. So they really don't move. Some of the birds, like Carolina chickadee, the nuthatch, usually grab a seed and then they fly up to a perch to eat that seed. With house finches, they kind of stay put and they are constantly sticking the head in there to get more seeds. Which doing this with their eyes touching the ports is another reason why you really need to get in there and clean your ports very well. But below there will be more link on more information for feeder watch and how to keep your clean feeders and your birds safe in the wintertime provided below. And I want to thank you all for watching this week. We'll see you next time.